We welcome to Red Rock Stadium, some AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League on tap for you. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Albuquerque Isotopes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Perry Allen. He's done well to navigate through tough spots. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound.
All right, party people, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, throw me a comment with a thumbs up, something to help push the video out in the YouTube algorithm. That's all that I ask for. It's free as we proceed with the AAA to get you to the MLB with the Colorado Rockies. On that note, let's play ball.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a knock. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
You know, I didn't throw it in the right position, too. I was just busy talking.
Now at the plate, 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. It just misses. Ball and no strikes. Good eye on that pitch. Runner at first, nobody out. And there's a ball. That catches the zone for a strike. That's one way to set a tone for his outing. 98 miles per hour is always impressive, especially this early on. This one lifted to center field. The center
we need a double play.
Pulls it down. So digging in, Livan Soto. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. On the ground, and that's just foul. Up the middle. Lays out, but can't squeeze it.
Oh!
Flip for one. And that's
nice. Nice. That was nice. I like that one. That was a good one.
Okay.
Joe Adele, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, come on, man. Too far up.
Two gone.
Too high up.
The head run is at first. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first.
He swung early.
Good job with that fastball low in the zone. It's most effective when you can spot it on the corners. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two and two, and the pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. 2 and 2, here's the pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the next pitch will be number 10 for the AB. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Battle for a
all unnecessary.
Ends up with a strikeout. Can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. One hit, one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. All set for the start of this inning. Now the first baseman, Evan White. Right down the chute. White, a former Gold Glover, 27 years old, a former first-rounder, back in 2017. That slider was cooking. Some serious action on that pitch early in this game. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there. Nice take.
No, you're too low. Come on up.
And that one is inside. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Strike three. This pitcher doesn't care where you got drafted. Sit down. The designated hitter digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one
Oh, come on, man. We're off.
all tied up here in the top of the second. 2-0 in for a strike. There's a fly ball deep to right. That one's back there. Out of here. Fourth home run of the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Yikes, a splitter high in the zone. That's never what you want to do on the mound. If the hitter doesn't crush that, something went very wrong. Nobody on with one out. Chad Waller getting ready to hit. And that's outside. Wallach hitting in the 7-hole today, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. And there's a strike. One out and the base is empty.
Playing it off waivers.
Swing and a miss. Some serious gas on that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Ball.
And that's outside.
Full count.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by the bat. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping in, Alberto Rios. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. This pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Popped up. Montez on the move. Got it.
There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking
In
about.
the inning, a solo home run. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The Bees with the lead, 1-0. You're back here at the ballpark. Now up the center fielder. The pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. The third baseman gets under it. And makes the grab.
The bat.
Here's the third baseman, number 3. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. Clips the corner. I know he missed the zone, but that thing was hissing as it came home. Always fun seeing a pitcher break triple digits. Fastball in for a strike. That one in the dirt. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches. Might be cause for concern. That one misses low. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout.
And I went up again. That's crazy.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Stefano. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch. So they make short work of them there. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the shortstop, Livan Soto.
Levon.
All right. Let's do pitch and clutch without a run.
Allen getting back to it.
We
out
need
there.
program stars.
Back to the mound. To first, and he beats it.
I gotta hold it down, man. Fuck.
So up next, Joe Adele.
Hello, Sheriff.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Race back off ball right here.
Swings through that one.
Oh, you bailed me out on that one.
And the 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Soto takes his lead at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. In the air, out towards right center.
Wrong location.
That
Oh, I'm
hits the
out.
wall. Around third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0. In there safely. And here's the first baseman, Evan White. Right side, hard hit. On to first. That's out number 1 as the run comes across.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Designated hit. Tucker.
Next is the designated hitter, number 8. Already a solo homer in this one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
I'm off.
That slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. He did a nice job there on an upper 90s fastball. Read it well out of the pitcher's hand and put a nice swing on it. Wallach, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 runs in to score in the inning, top half of the fourth. That's in for a strike. This one popped up. Settles under it. Got it, and there's 2 away.
This is a bad game. That's all right.
Runner in
We'll bounce
first.
back.
And now the right fielder, Alberto Rios. That one fouled off.
Just by that one little simple ass mistake I made.
The 0-1 offering. And the slider just misses. Still not much luck with that slider. He keeps going to it, trying to get a call, but good patience from the hitters. 2-1 pitch coming.
That's because they saw it on the
And another
last
ball.
game.
Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. 3-1. Couldn't come up with it.
The center field.
The center fielder now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1 ball, no strike.
Can't find the zone, and that is 6 straight balls. 2-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike. And that one fouled off. Gets it by him for the strikeout.
Ooh, fuck. All right, I'm out.
On 2 base hits, 1 error.
That's crazy.
2 are left on base. On now to the bottom of the fourth.
It is what it is.
Lead it 3-0. We're in the top half of the fifth, and stepping in, the speedy number 3. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
You want to make sure I get that L, huh?
And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. That's off the mark. 1-2 the count.
Well, we're going to come up again.
Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. In the air to left. And it stays fair. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. We hear a lot about
That's it.
turn against the pitcher the third time through the order. And that
Come
might
on.
be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Manager out
I
of the
know.
dugout
Come
now,
on.
and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Perry Allen won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break.
Yeah.
They hand the ball over to a new
Yeah.
number 22. Some electric stuff on the mound. He is averaging more than a strikeout per inning this year.
Well, tough.